Hello!
Hi!
We are teachers.
React!
I'm Sofia.
And I'm Sonia.
Guess who's back? Back again. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Estavas a fazer para o sítio ao contrário do filme. Estavas a fazer para aquele lado e estava a fazer para aí. So, we have here a reaction to a movie trailer.
Wow.
We wanted to do this one because we are fans of Agatha Christie and Poirot.
Yay. Love it.
So we have here the official trailer of Death on the Nile. So the spoiler is that we already know the story. We read all of Agatha Christie's books
And we've seen all the series
and the versions of the movies, and with David
Suchet.
So we love him as Poirot. We think he's for me at least, is my image of the detective
Yeah.
Poirot. So but we already saw the Murder at the Orient Express with Kenneth
Branagh.
And I must say that I was a little skeptic because I had my mind set on David Suchet because he already did also that
It was
storyline.
We were always
comparing, you know. It's like the idea, we are going to compare, but I thought that the movie was very well done. I thought that it was a movie that stood in its own legs.
Yes.
You know, it didn't have to...
Even the detective and Kenneth Branagh, I think he put his own spin on the detective and the...
It's not my idea of Poirot, the image, but the spirit is there.
Yeah.
So I think Poirot, most of all, because he's a character that is written on a book, and the imagination is ours, so we imagine him in a certain way. David Suchet did his role, and now I think we branded that image.
Before him it came so also others.
Yeah, so I think Kenneth Branagh, despite not being my image of Poirot, but I think he is an awesome new Poirot. So we are very eager to see this trailer of Death on the Nile, because we already know the storyline, we already know who the murderer is, blah blah.
This is the official trailer.
And this is the official trailer, but we loved the setting of the other movies, so we are going to also, I think, like this one. So let's go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The romance of the desert has the power to seduce. I ask you, have you ever loved so much? Been so possessed by jealousy that you might kill?
You had something to hide.
The crime is murder.
Should have hidden it, shouldn't you?
The murderer is one of you.
I don't feel safe here. I don't feel safe with any of them.
It's too late to change events. It's time to face the consequence.
I have investigated many crimes, but this
Policy of truth.
has altered the shape of my soul. I am Detective Hercule Poirot, and I will deliver your killer.
Wow.
Once you swore that time before.
Annette Bening. Look. Yeah.
How many great stories are tragedies?
Murder was just the beginning. Wow. Oh, I'm so eager. Oh my God, I can't wait.
One thing is you reading the story, imagine it in your head, you know, you have all the characters and you build everything in your mind. But I like to see how the directors and the actors can build this world.
And they see it on their heads.
Yes, and like in the real world with the real characters, real people, and the boat, and the setting, and the pyramids. And the golden, that golden color, you know.
Yes.
That's how I imagine a cruise.
The grandeur of the scenery.
Yeah, you know, that's like how I imagine a cruise in the Nile.
Yeah,
and those boats, and then I don't know
the tragedy of every single people and character that is there, and you can hear their thoughts.
Yes, because Agatha Christie is a wonderful writer. She's a writer of characters, I think.
Yes.
She can write a character with very complex feelings, and that's how I think she can trick us psychologically. She can make us believe something, and then it's the opposite, you know, and then you are, oh, I thought I was the whole book thinking that, and then no.
Because she enters every character's mind, and she gives you every character's life,
and with very much logic. I'm also a writer, and one of my difficulties when I'm writing is sometimes I don't understand how the reader, the person that is going to read my book thinks. Because I'm not in their heads, I'm not in their position, I'm in my position. I know everything, the reader doesn't. And sometimes Sonia, when I give my writings to her, she's like, I don't understand, how do you came from this to that? And but it's so obvious. And she says, to you it's obvious to you, it's not obvious to us, and then it's not logical. And when it's not logical, I think the reader switches off. And Agatha Christie.
That's why you always need someone's opinion to have your mind. You have to get back from what you're writing, so you can understand other people's perception.
Take a step back and see it in a broader horizon. Which character that is most famous from Agatha Christie's you like more, the best?
Obvious for me, it's Hercule Poirot.
I
love also Miss Marple. For me, but Hercule Poirot is...
I love Hercule Poirot. I think I'm in love with his personality, the way I don't know, he lives life, the way he sees people, and I don't know, I love Hercule Poirot. I also love Miss Marple. I also love Tommy and Tuppence.
Yes.
They are so sweet couple.
And that detective
Parker Pine.
Parker
Pine also. But for me, is Poirot. Because it's Poirot, I don't know. And we already read every novel, every short tale, and also I understand that Agatha Christie sometimes does experiments with little short tales, and then she saw the impact of that short tale, and then she transformed it in a bigger book. Yes. So sometimes we have the same story twice, but in a very different way, with some
twitches and turns and surprises.
So I think I'm going to be very excited to see this movie when it comes.
Me too. Me too.
And hope you liked it. See you next time.
I will see you.
Bye.